Today, I'm gonna teach you guys how to stop squeaky trucks. What is going on, everybody? It's your boy OG Dan. Welcome back to another video, and today we got a video highly requested by you guys: how to fix squeaky trucks. Squeaky trucks are not inherently bad, but they are annoying. They cause unnecessary rubbing against your truck components, and they make a loud sound that is not always the most desirable. So we're gonna show you guys how to fix them. The super easy method, costs very little money, and it's great. So what are you gonna need? Well, you're gonna need your trucks, obviously. You're gonna need a skate tool to take them apart. You're going to need some sort of butter knife or scraping tool, and you're going to need some paraffin wax. I got this here. Thanks for interrupting my video, helicopter, really nice. So I got this giant 1 pound of paraffin wax at Hobby Lobby for about $4.50. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them at Michael's, you can get them sometimes at Walmart. This stuff is the exact same stuff as skateboard wax, it's just a lot cheaper and it comes in a lot more amount of it. So I'd highly recommend picking up some paraffin wax. Even if you don't use it for trucks, you can use it for skateboards, or you can use it for rails if you're into grinding and stuff like that on your boards. Anyways, this stuff is good to have. So basically, here's what you gotta do. You gotta first take your skate tool and open up your trucks. So you're gonna wanna unscrew the kingpin on the trucks so it is completely off. And then you'll notice that right above it, there should be a bushing and a bushing washer top. So this is the bushing, this is the top of the bushing. Keep those together. It doesn't really matter, but take them off. And then you're gonna want to remove the hanger part of the truck. So you just kind of twist and then it'll pop off. This is the hanger part of the truck. It has this thing that goes into the pivot cup. Just want to set that to the side. And then you'll see that at the bottom of that, there is one more bushing right here. And sometimes there is another washer cup, I guess, for that bushing. This particular pair doesn't have that. It's fine, I guess, but yours might. Just keep them together. And now here's where the fun part starts. You're gonna want to take out your paraffin wax. If you don't have paraffin wax, I've heard that soap can work too, but I would definitely recommend getting some paraffin wax. And you're gonna want to start by taking your bottom bushing and just kind of rubbing a little bit of that wax on it. I just take the bar, I kind of rub some circles around each side of that just to get a little on there. And then you're gonna wanna rub a little bit on that part of the truck where that bushing is gonna sit, just like that. And then you're gonna wanna put it right back on. The next thing you're gonna wanna do is take your knife or scraping tool, scrape off some flakes of the paraffin wax, just like this. And you're gonna wanna put them inside of the pivot cup. The pivot cup's that little hole in your truck where the hanger of the truck actually sits. You're just gonna wanna scrape a couple flakes off, kind of stuff them in there, so that it's looking something kind of like this. Once you got the pivot cup full of the paraffin wax or whatever you have, just take your truck and take the little part that goes in the pivot cup and just kind of scrape it against that paraffin wax to get a little more wax around that little part. And then go ahead and re-put the truck into your truck base. Once you have that in there, you're gonna wanna take a little more paraffin wax on your scraping tool, just in those flakes, and kind of set them right where the next bushing is going to be, just around that little cup area of the truck. Just kind of set a couple flakes in there. It doesn't really matter, you don't have to be super specific, just so that you have a couple sitting in there or whatever. And then you're going to want to do the same thing with your bushing that you did the first one. Just kind of rub it with that wax so you have a wax layer on it. It doesn't have to be super noticeable, just make sure that you have it rubbed on there a little bit. Set that bad boy in there. And then finally take your washer, if you have a washer, and rub the inside edge of the washer with your wax. If you have a bottom washer, also do this. It's just this particular pair doesn't have it, so I can't. Set that right back on top. Take your screw, screw it on, and tighten it back to whatever tightness you want. If you don't remember how tight it was, you just have to play around with it. One thing you can do is remember how many rotations it took to unscrew your kingpin, and then you can just tighten it to that exact amount next time. All right, and that's pretty much it. Now I'm gonna go do the other wheel and we'll give it a test and see how well it muffles the sound. All right, time to test it out. And there you have it, guys. No more squeaky trucks, completely fixed. If you liked the video, please hit the like button for me. If you want to join the OG gang, I'd appreciate you hitting the subscribe button too. But anyways, that is all we have for today's video. It's been your boy OG Den. I'm signing out. We make videos every Wednesdays and Saturdays on the channel. You're not going to want to miss them, so definitely hit the subscribe button. Anyways, have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys next time. If you want to see more tutorials like this, let me know in the comments. Peace out, guys.